Alright guys, before we get started, I'd like to thank those of you who have hit the like button and also those of you who have commented on every video that they've watched, because it's so important for our engagement and for actually getting the word out, and it brings this content to new people. And if you're new and you haven't already, make sure to do it. Click on the little red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and join the League of Mad Cat Artists. Let's get great together day by day. Let's start drawing. Here's a list of the supplies I use in this art piece. The first item is the Prisma Premier Art Markers, the neutral grays. Really great product. If you guys haven't used it, you got to buy these. A little expensive, but worth it. These are the Pigma Micron pins. I used size 3 and 8 in this project. I didn't know that Pigma meant gel, so a little tidbit for you guys. The other item I used was the White Jelly Roll size 8 pin. And then there was the 3/0 Royal Majestic 4050 brush and some India ink. I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description for you guys. Anyways, let's get started. In this episode, I wanted to do something a little different. Normally I'm showcasing pencil drawings, but in this episode I wanted to do some inking. So I started with the black cat already drawn out in pencil, and here you'll see me inking some of the heavier blacks with the brush. A lot of times people use markers or pens. It takes too long. It takes way too long. I would advise anybody to learn how to use a brush. It's going to be a very valuable tool for you. In fact, you'll do most of your inking with the brush once you get started. I normally use a Winsor size 6, but this is such a small drawing that a brush that big would really get me in trouble. When inking with a brush, you really want to be careful when you're doing fine lines. Even when you're doing the thick portions of areas that are going to be all black, you want to be very, very careful. Learn how to pull, learn how to push. The brush is so versatile that I will be doing sections in our Technique Tuesdays on inking and brushwork. But it's definitely something you got to learn. If you want to get into drawing comics, the brush is going to be such a valuable tool that it's worth noting twice. So just know that that's going to be important. Once you get into the finer details, you can now use your pen. And normally I use a dipping pen or cork quilt or whatever you guys want to call it. Here I'm just using some markers, so that way it's a little user friendly. So for beginners, this will probably be your go-to. You'll feel more comfortable with it. It'll feel like a pencil. For people who are a little more advanced, who want to further their art ability, I would suggest learning how to use a cork quilt pen. You won't be able to use this copy paper like I am here, but it's definitely another tool that will be amazing. I mean, just like your lead holding pencil, it's going to be one of those things that really just, it's hard to beat. That's why artists have used them for comics for years and years and years. So you definitely want to start learning how to work that as well. Also, just a quick note, I'm doing a giveaway on some of these drawings that I'm doing through this Spider Week, and basically all I'm looking for is a like, a comment, and a subscription. Once we get to 30 subscriptions, I'm going to go ahead and pull all subscriptions and anyone who made comments, and I'm going to make sure to randomly select 7 winners. So if you guys want to win a piece of my artwork, subscribe. Help me grow this channel. I appreciate it. So here I'm using the Prisma color markers, and I'll tell you what, these things are amazing. I can't really do much with this small drawing, but I will do another video where I can show you exactly what these things can do. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions or suggestions about future videos, please leave a comment down below. See you next time, and until then, keep drawing.